Hey guys, welcome back, and look where I made it to. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. Oh, got some rapids going on. Oh my gosh, I'm so moved right now. Oh, my heart. All right. Oh my gosh. So, I'm not sure, I don't know if I've ever actually said the words, I'm gay. It's not a surprise to any of you, I'm sure. But I came out of the closet in 1988, I think. June 12th. No, I just lied to you. June 18th. It was June 18th. About noon. No, sincerely. You know, I came out back then, and back in the 80s, it was a difficult time. It felt like it was supposed to be a very free time. The 80s were so energetic, and everyone was doing their own thing. But it still really wasn't a very safe time to be out of a closet. You know, I have been physically assaulted and beaten up a number of times. I've had knives held to me, beer bottles thrown at me. One day, someone tore this guy. I walked out of a gay bar, and one guy punched me in the eye socket, and the other guy, for some reason, ripped my earring. I had this little cheap silver hoop. He ripped it out of my ear. Thank God he didn't tear up the hole, but the earring kind of popped off first, thank God. But, you know, back in the 80s, it was perfectly okay to assault people because they were different. But it still, at the same time, felt very free compared to the years before that. And back then, there were probably only two places I could really think of when I came out that were safe places to be yourself genuinely and not be assaulted for being who you are. And that was in Provincetown, Massachusetts, on the very, very, very tip of Cape Cod. And thankfully that was close enough that I could actually go there in the summer. And to walk down the street holding your boyfriend's hand without fear of being assaulted. If you're a straight person and you have walked down the street with holding the hand of your boyfriend or girlfriend, I don't know if you've ever felt unsafe, that someone was going to beat you up or hurt you because you were doing that. As a gay guy in the 80s, you couldn't hold your boyfriend's hand safely almost anywhere. In downtown Boston, you could get away with it, but you got some eyes. You got some side eye for sure. But you could, in Provincetown, Massachusetts, you could walk down those charming little streets, go into restaurants and bars, and you could gaze lovingly into your boyfriend's eye and hold hands over the table safely. And if anybody would be like, oh, how cute. How long have you guys been together? Not, you're freaks, you're going to hell, that kind of shit, you know. The other place was San Francisco. And San Francisco seemed so far away. And it was, you know, when you're from New England, if you travel 50 miles, it's a big deal. You're going to the hospital, someone died, someone's getting married. Otherwise, why would you go 50 miles? So San Francisco seemed like some alien, distant world where you could be whoever you wanted to be. And, you know, to flash forward decades later, I've been out of the closet for more than 30 years. To flash forward to today, where I am living my life as I genuinely am, who I really am, without much fear, because it's still not safe everywhere. To stand here, having lived a fairly long life as a gay guy, with all the experiences I've been through, all the relationships I've been through, having had an ex-husband. I have an ex-husband. One day we'll talk about him. Back in 1988, the idea of me having an ex-husband wouldn't have even been science fiction. It would have been just abstract thought. So today, to stand at the other place than Provincetown that I always imagined I'd be safe and comfortable, to be standing here in San Francisco, particularly in front of something as iconic as the Golden Gate Bridge, is a very emotional time. And I'm so glad to have this channel where I can share this experience with you guys, but I can also come back to it later on and remember the look on my face when I look at the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm getting a little choked up. Oh, so to be 49 years old, you know, having had plenty of relationships, walked in, you know, dozens and dozens of gay pride marches and worn lots of t-shirts and buttons and called a lot of senators and wrote a lot of letters, to be seen for the most part and equal to most people in this country, by most people, not all. And that journey, because it was a journey. It's not, I don't know if straight people can never really understand what it's like, that journey, to go from an 18-year-old boy who desperately wanted to hold the hand of someone they loved in public, to being this 49-year-old man who has an ex-husband. You know, it's been quite the journey. And to stand here on the beaches of this harbor, looking at this iconic image, is just something else. And I know that I've repeated myself and my thoughts over and over again, but and I should probably stop filming because I'm just rambling now. But I wanted to share this with you guys, and thank you for being part of this community that seems to be YouTube. And thank you for watching this video, and by subscribing, hopefully, and all your comments. I don't know if you know it or not, and some of you do. You really do touch every day of my life now. It's weird what this channel has done for me and to me. I only hope that I'm worthy of your attention and the time that you give in watching some of these videos. So thank you very much for the honor of watching these videos. What is this on me? All right, I'll stop talking. I'm going to give you one little shot, last shot of the bridge and the harbor. And oh, I wish you could be here. I wish you could be here. These little puppies playing in the surf. Oh my gosh, I miss Buddy. I wish Buddy were here. It would be so much fun to see him react to the beach. We'll see. All right, here's the bridge one last time. A little walk. Oh. I am going to find a seashell or a rock to take home with me. All right. You guys have a great day. Fly safe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.